Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what is going on right now, what you need to know about. It's a general reading, so it can be past, present, or future, okay? You will know best how it resonates for you and where on the timeline it fits. So, let's see, what's going on today? What's happening right now? Current energy here, Spirit. All right, we got the Eight of Wands coming out first and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is taking quick action here. Somebody is doing something quickly with some sort of an item, an object, a blessing of some sorts. Okay, something tangible you can hold in your hand. But the Ace of Wands in reverse is a missed opportunity. Or this is almost like having something, but you don't know what to do with it. So now you have the thing, but you can't take action on it. Okay, the Ten of Wands. And it's getting heavier and heavier to carry, huh? So it feels like somebody wants to get rid of this item, whatever it is, because it's getting heavier and heavier. It's like carrying like a sack of coins around with you, but you don't have anyone to give it to. It just keeps getting heavier. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. What is this? What's the Eight of Wands? The Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to give up. Seven of Wands reverse. That's like, I don't have the strength to fight anymore. I want to back down, give in, give up. Okay, so somebody doesn't have any more strength, or they want to give up doing something. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's like out of options. Somebody feels like they're stuck out of options. They don't have anyone that they can give this thing to, whatever it is. Stuck and out of options, all right? So what's this Ace of Pentacles? What is that thing? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a bag of coins. Now, that's just the example, right? But somebody has a bag of something, a lot of... I don't know. I don't think it's money. I mean, it could be something of value. It most likely is something of value. But I'm seeing the nine in this sense as like many of these disc things, all right? The Sun in reverse. Draining life force is what I'm getting. It's draining energy. Something here is draining someone's energy, okay? So that's kind of like holding on to a cursed object. And it's draining your energy, but you can't get rid of it either because you don't have anyone to give it to. The Hierophant. Huh. This is like, this is, I don't know what this is. This is giving me something like exorcism. Okay, or it's like like a spiritualist of some sorts, or it's like looking to someone with a title in something to deal with this object or this bag of coins, whatever it is. That's just the example, right? Because it's draining life force. This is making me feel like someone asking a spiritualist, like, can you cleanse this for me? Okay, or can you sage this for me, right? But I don't know, something, Tell me Ace of Wands reverse. Now, it doesn't have to be that, but it's just the energy. I can't explain it any other way. Ace of Wands reverse. The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is trying to look at something long-term strategically, or they're looking at all the time that they've already spent doing something, investing into something. Yeah, that's that bag of coins, okay? So they've been carrying it around with them for years, maybe. They've been trying to be strategic when taking care of it, but it's like, I don't know, something here feels like end of the road. Like there's really nothing you can do with whatever this is. There's nothing you can do with it. I mean, it's kind of like that energy of, you know, when they did the heist at the Louvre, whatever that fucking museum is called, okay? And they steal all these necklaces and tiaras and stuff. But what are you going to do with it? Or it's like when people steal art, right? And then, like, what are you going to do with it afterwards? It's giving me something like that energy of, well, I've had it now. I've been bunkering it around with me for years, but like, realistically, what can you do with it? Okay, because it is worth something, but it can't be seen, or it's like draining life force in some sort of way. I don't know why. I really feel like this has to do with energy or life force. It's like somebody might have an object on them, but I don't feel like it's cursed. Look, this is very strange energy that's coming through. It's kind of like, let's say you're an artist, okay, and you create a piece of artwork. Now, for you, that art isn't cursed, right? It's something beautiful. It can be shared. It can be sent out, whatever, okay, whatever you want to do with your art. But for this person in particular, it's like if somebody stole that piece of art, they stole it. Now there is a curse on it. And it's draining them the longer they have it in their possession. But it's because of the fact that they stole it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain this. I don't really know what's going on here. Okay. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. No, you want to know? Yeah, you want to know what this is like? It's like a tomb. It's like a tomb or like a sarcophagus or something, okay? It's like, as long as it's in peace, as long as something is left in peace and it isn't touched or it isn't pried open, then it's safe. But if you try to pry it open, or you try to steal, like from the mummy, you try to steal the gold and stuff, then you're cursed. Then a curse follows you after that. So it's giving me something like that. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Page of Cups and Temperance. Yeah, something here is like divinely protected. That's why. It's like divinely protected. Yeah, it's like somebody that opened up the tomb or the sarcophagus or something. And now they're wondering why their life force is being drained, or why they feel so empty, or why. Yeah, the divine. Okay. Divine protection. That's God's angel baby right there. Page of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is coming in quickly, or this has to do with like some sort of waves. Waves, quick moving energy, fast moving energy. The King of Swords. Okay, who's the King of Swords? Or that could even be like a spiritual download, okay? The Eight of Wands here twice, a spiritual message download. The Knight of Wands, 88, okay? So this has to do with the plan or some sort of mastery. Somebody taking action here. The plan. because someone is realizing that they're stuck and they're out of options and they have to give up and there's nothing that they can do about it. And yeah, the longer that they try and keep something going, the worse it's going to get for them, because something here is like cursed. But not really, it's not cursed in the normal sense of being cursed. It feels like there's someone here that I don't know, they just can tell that they're stuck in a sense. What's temperance? Yeah, giving and receiving affection, kisses. They want to give something now. Or they received something and they need to give something else back, or a mirror, introspection, a reflection. A mirror, a reflection, something being given. What exactly is this here with this hanged man? A fish and a fox, FF, okay? Or they're trapped. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're realizing they're stuck. They're in a trap, trying to steal something, trying to get away with something. Yeah, but it's like there's something here about it being like a double-edged sword. So, okay, so they stole it, yeah. But there's nothing they can do with it, like absolutely nothing. And at the same time, it's like they opened the tomb of something and now there is a curse on them. It's stealing their life force. Like, I really feel that. They could feel drained in some sort of way. Or it's more like there's just no path forward. Like the path forward is blocked. It's really like a stalemate energy. All right, so why is that so important here today? The star and the lovers, Gemini, Aquarius, or it has to do with a romantic relationship. Okay, the star-crossed lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. So what is this item here? This Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Cupid's arrow. It's Cupid's arrow, okay? Yeah, Cupid, okay? Again, like something old, right? The gods. Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, a soulmate, Cupid. What is the item though? What is that thing? It's the obstacle they've been trying. The message is about the obstacle, getting rid of the obstacle. Oh, so is this like advice reading? Okay, someone asking, what should I do to get rid of the obstacle? Because there's nothing they can do with it, or... Yeah, all right then, the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, someone here is trying to be strategic, or they're trying to figure out what they're going to do next, or how to do something practically, how to do something efficiently. Uh-huh. What is that? The Chariot, how to move something forward. Okay, so I feel like the first piece of advice here is that whatever this bag of coins is that someone is carrying around with them, that is only going to get heavier and heavier. It's never going to get lighter. It's only going to get heavier. The only way out is to give this up or give in to something, because there's nothing you can, like whoever this person is, there's nothing they can do with whatever they have. It's going to get blocked every time, or it's already blocked. There's nothing they can do with something, okay? So Six of Cups in reverse. Regrets of the past. Somebody's regretting the past. Somebody's regretting maybe a decision that they made in the past. The Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, all right? So someone here is thinking about an ultimate betrayal, a painful ending. Somebody being stabbed in the back here, okay? The Star. The Knight of Swords. Something is, yeah, something being communicated here about a healer, or there's a healer, there's a light seed, there's a star seed communicating something, or this has to do with healing. Inspirational role model, okay. Now, this person can't take action. Okay, Ace of Wands reverse. The Nine of Swords, and they're worried about it, or this person is anxious, stressed out, or this is more like worrying because you know you can't do anything, right? It's like, fuck, I'm stuck. I'm at the end of the road. Can't do anything with this bag of coins that I got. I thought I could, but I can't. Yeah, there's no safe passage. There's none. There's no way out, no way around it, nothing they can do, okay? Again, it's that energy of like, so great, now I have all these jewels, but I can't do anything with them because then they're going to know I'm the thief, right? It's something like that. Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, what this person did to come out of financial hardship, or this person, wherever this person is, they're looking for a way out of the hardship, out of the obstacle. How do I get out of how do I get out of this hardship? How do I overcome the obstacle? Well, I feel like the first thing would be to have some sort of acceptance over whatever it is they're holding on to. Like, I don't know if somebody is asking themselves, is there any way that I can get around this, that I can, you know, can I just cleanse the object? Like, that's what I get with this, right? Going to practitioner and saying, can you just like sage it out for me and then it'll all go away? Like, no, that's not how this works. Can you just do a little bit of here, do a little bit of there, and then, you know, we can make it all go away? So is this advice, or is this, what are you trying to tell someone here in the collective? The Nine of Wands. Someone here doesn't want to give up doing something. They're trying to keep going, or the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles doesn't want to give up. They don't want to stop doing something, okay? The Ten of Wands, but look, whatever they're doing is only going to get heavier and heavier. It goes from the 9 to the 10. So somebody's doing something backwards, all right? They think that whatever they're doing is going to make something lighter or easier for them. In reality, it's just making it harder, 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 and heavier. So they're actually going the wrong direction, okay? Okay, so what else does the collective need to know about this person? The Seven of Cups, that they're confused. That they're confused, okay? Or they don't know what to do. Somebody's looking at their options. Yeah, someone here is confused. They don't know what to do. They're looking at their options because this burden is getting heavier and heavier. The curse is getting worse and worse, all right? Whatever it is, it's getting heavier and heavier to carry. So then, you know, all right then. Justice. Someone needs to wake up and do the right thing, okay? Like, what are we doing here? Justice. Something needs to be fair, balanced. Or there's going to be justice either which way, so something needs to balance out. Something's imbalanced, and that's why it's so heavy. Yeah, they're not going to find balance by going towards, going in the same direction, right? Like, I don't know. It's like this person is refusing to see that there's multiple options here at play. Okay, so the way I'm seeing it is like they're in the desert and they're carrying this bag of coins or whatever it is. All right, so it just keeps getting heavier and heavier, this backpack that they have. And they feel like they have to walk through the desert in order to, you know, cleanse this in some sort of way or get rid of it or make it lighter or find someone they can trade with. But in reality, walking that way is only going to make everything heavier and harder to carry, right? So it's like Spirit's telling them, like, the jig is up, okay? It's over. You're not going to get anywhere with this thing that you have. You might as well just turn around and bring it back, okay? Like, you might as well just turn around and bring it back. You might as well just do the right thing at this point because it's only going to get worse from here. But someone is begging and pleading, like, please help me find a way to get this burden off my back. There's no way. I feel like the only thing left for this person is to give it to the divine. It's like you have to give it to God. But giving something to God requires you to do the right thing. It requires you to take accountability. It requires you to show up in front of the person that you stole something from and say, hey, look, I stole this bag of coins from you, but, you know, I need to bring it back because it's too heavy to carry for me. Okay, it's something like that. But, yeah, but someone just doesn't want to let it go. Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. This one little coin, yeah, it's like a little bag of coins. They just don't want to let it go. Like, they just want to keep carrying it and holding on to it. All right, then. Then go walk into the desert with that backpack. Okay, really? Like, why is this reading here? This is going to be their own demise at the end of the day. King of Swords, King of Cups. Because whatever they refuse to give back is going to be their demise. It's literally going to be their own demise. They're walking the wrong direction. It's only going to get heavier. Queen of Pentacles, whoever these people are, okay? The King of Wands, only people. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Truth. Yeah, that's the truth about taking this action or trying to do something here. They're trying to do something, ride off somewhere. It's like Five of Cups. They're going to regret this, I'm telling you. They're going to regret it because the way that this is going to go is they're going to walk into that desert thinking they can get away, and then they're going to run out of water, and then it's going to be sunny, and you know how the rest goes, okay? They're going to regret that one. But it's kind of like, I don't know, the reading is kind of giving me audacity a little bit because they're going to be in the middle of the desert asking God. They're going to be like, look, God, I'm sorry. I made the wrong choice. I did the wrong thing. I'm stuck out here in the desert now. God, can you bring me water? God told you to turn around like 5 miles ago. Okay, you didn't want to listen. So the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, all right. So they just couldn't let it go. Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, this reading, look, this reading is for someone who didn't want to listen, right? They're about to learn the lesson. The lesson of I'm going to do what I want and I don't care. I'm going to take this bag of coins and I'm going to drag it behind me, right? I'm going to drag it behind me through the desert. I'll find water somewhere. I'll find shelter somewhere. I just got to keep walking. You know, I know I'm going to get lucky. Oh, what happened? Now you're out there begging God for a cleansing, begging God for, you know, something to do with this bag of coins. It's like, okay, now they're out in the desert. They're going, all right, God, I got it. The bag of coins is too heavy. Okay, I'm out of water. I can't carry this anymore. It's too heavy. All right. God, send me someone to take this bag of coins off me. Oh, definitely not. You got yourself in that situation. You have to turn back around. You have to turn back around. That's the thing. They're like, I can't do anything with it. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're out there, okay, dying of heat stroke. What are you going to do with that bag of coins that you stole? What are you going to do with it? Nothing, okay? And even back in the town, you couldn't even use it to buy water because you stole it. So now look at what you got yourself into because you were so stubborn. This is being stubborn. This is somebody who's just fucking stubborn. So stubborn, they refuse to turn around. And now they're out in the middle of the desert, thirsty, with a bag of coins that they could literally kick into the sand because it's nothing. It means nothing now. It has no worth now. Nothing. They can't do anything with it. All right. Now, I don't know what this is. That's just the energy, okay? So, all right then. Closing words here for the collective on this one today. Justice. You need to do the right thing, okay? How do you I don't know if this person is wondering, okay, so what can I do to make things go right again? You have to do the right thing. Justice. Or this is their karma. Okay, I don't know. Someone needs to do the right thing. That's the only way out. The moon. The Eight of Pentacles. Nothing else will work. All right. So Spirit's like, nothing is going to work unless they do the right thing. That's the only thing that's going to work. No thieving, no lying, no stealing, no deceiving, no manipulating. None of that is going to work. Nothing. The only thing that works now at this point is justice, fairness. Okay, doing the right thing. That's it. All right. What should I do? This is like, what should I do? Go do the right thing. But, I don't know if I can do the right thing. You need to go take accountability, okay? Go do the right thing, and then Spirit might have a different message for whoever this person is, all right? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps, okay? Until next time, guys. Bye.